So, in your opinion, who are the winners and losers of this treaty?
I mean, I don't mean to sound like a cliche, but everybody's a winner except the extreme nationalists that are still out there in Armenia that don't want resolution of the conflict and don't want to renounce the use of force in the future because they're holding out hope against hope that God wants a greater Armenia to be restored, carved out of the territories of Azerbaijan and Turkey and part of Iran. But that's a minority that I think is going to dwindle in size, but it's still a vocal one. So those groups lost. It's the Armenian National Committee of America, which is the representative of the most nationalist political party in Armenia, the Dashnaq Sytun. They lost, but everybody else in Armenia who seeks, as the name of one of Armenia's political parties is, Prosperous Armenia, they win because now I think we're going to see all the communications links coming into Armenia restored as Prime Minister Pashinyan wants, which will lead to investment, which will lead to economic growth. And now I think Azerbaijan is committed to showing the world, but also in pure self-interest, to having a peaceful and relationship with Armenia that allows for investment and prosperity for Azerbaijan as well.
Is there going to be some difficulties for Trump with the Armenian diaspora in the U.S.?
There already is, and the same types of extreme Armenian nationalists that I mentioned a moment ago have already criticized Trump for putting pressure on Yerevan, when in fact there's no pressure on Yerevan at all. Prime Minister Pashinyan wants peace. He wants to sign a peace treaty. But there is pressure on those like this organization, the Armenian National Committee of America, who don't want peace. Yes, there's pressure on them. Pressure from Pashinyan, pressure from the United States, pressure from the European Union, and that's good because everybody else wants peace. They want war, a war that they've already lost. So there has to be pressure on them. But otherwise, on Yerevan, there's, Prime Minister Pashinyan is guiding the situation with great skill where it needs to be for a lasting peace.